Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Let's just start this video. I've been making my videos entirely too long, and you know what? The days of making super long videos are coming to an end. We still have 2 more videos that we have to catch up on, I believe it's 2. This is number 8. The next one I do is 9. So yeah, without further delay, let's just get into it. I didn't even do the regular screen because I really don't care. I just want to get started. So Brianna arrives in the house and her guest was Kiaya. Kiaya is from Young and Pregnant, and Mackenzie was on Teen Mom 3 with Brianna. Brianna refers to Mackenzie as her annoying little sister, and Kayla is very excited to see Kiaya. They both come in there with the most noise, and I know that annoyed Jade, but she didn't say anything, but she wasn't feeling well. They're literally coming in here blowing horns and making all this damn noise. So Brianna admits that she's not the best when it comes to relationships, and she believes that it has to be her. So she's there to get some help from the coaches. She's very open to hearing what they have to say. So Kiaya and Kayla are catching up. They talk all the time. So Kiaya already knew that she was pregnant. Kayla was letting her know how she was apprehensive, but now that she sees that her and Ryan are getting on the same page, she's feeling a little better about the pregnancy. So Kiaya goes into how her and Tiaja broke up. What? Y'all went through it. But just because you go through it don't mean you got to stay in it. I really like Tiaja. I liked her personality. She says she's grieving the end of that relationship. She's basically grieving Tiaja, who is still living, and she's still grieving the death of her father. And she says both of those things are crippling. And she's just like, can she catch a break? All she wants is peace. And can't she just get that for once? Everyone decides to go jet skiing. Everybody's having fun. Kiaya gets there like last, and she gets out there. She's super excited to do the jet skiing, and the next thing we know, Kayla says that she saw a wave come down and she saw Kiaya slam her head on the handlebar of the jet ski, and Kiaya was going in and out of consciousness. It was really scary because she was making noises, and I was just like, oh my god. The EMTs come and they're not taking any chances, so they're going to take Kiaya to the hospital. So Cheyenne decides to accompany Kiaya to the hospital, but she ended up coming back to the house to let everybody know how Kiaya was. Kaya's not 100%, but she's doing better. She's getting up and she's walking. I guess they wanted to keep her for more tests or whatever. Now we get to this brief scene with Tyler talking to Ryan about the baby. He's asking like, how you feel about it? And Ryan is like, I don't want my child in a broken home. First of all, Ryan, stop acting like this new baby is your first baby. We know you have a 7-year-old or 8-year-old. Your first child is in a broken home. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, I don't want my child in a broken home. Buddy, it's too late for that. It's not going to really matter if the second and third one is or not. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You ain't ever going to have a nuclear home at this point. Ryan, you said what?
If I have a baby, I'm getting married. That's it.
Ryan, did you just say that if you have a baby, you want to be married? You're going to be married? First of all, why is it people that can't be faithful always want to get married? Bro, if you don't shut the hell up. And yay, save us from some more of Ryan's nonsense with a Dr. Mike interruption so that he can take Kate and Tyler to do their session. So Kate lets Dr. Mike know that she gave her mom, April, some boundaries. April didn't want to follow the boundaries and get into help for her alcoholism, so she cut her off and she stopped speaking to her. And Kate says during this inner child exercise, and Dr. Mike is asking, what does the inner child feel like? And Kate says she's proud of herself, but she's hurt. And she's hurt because she feels like her mom doesn't love her. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. It was very hard watching this part without wet eyes. If your eyes aren't wet, you ain't got no heart. You're cold-hearted, okay? Damn. Anyway, Kate was saying how she remembers taking care of her mom when her mom was drunk and late, she was all knocked out or whatever, and she was taking care of her mom. We look over and mother freaking Tyler is over here crying. Y'all got my eyes wet. You got my nose clogged. This is not cute. This does not look cute. I'm so thankful that y'all cannot see me. Okay. Anywho. So Kate says to Tyler she knows it's not easy for him seeing her being treated like that because he has held her so many times from crying because of the way her mom has treated her. Dr. Mike asks Tyler, how does it feel for him to be witness to it? And Tyler says he really just wants to get angry and lash out. He has to talk himself down from doing that. Kate encourages Tyler to get treatment for his bipolar disorder. She says medication literally saved her life. And they were talking about him getting his treatment, but now we come to find out all these years that I've been reviewing this show, I have never heard this. Okay. I don't remember Tyler saying that he was diagnosed bipolar, but he has been diagnosed bipolar. Am I bipolar? I got to look into that. Anyway, Tyler says that he was diagnosed bipolar and he's been having a hard time dealing with it. He's been having a hard time accepting it. And he just said in this session here, the reason why he didn't get on medication is because he doesn't want to be unlike himself. He doesn't want to feel like he's not himself. He says he didn't realize how much his diagnosis affected him and Kate's relationship. So he needs to look deeper into this when they get home. At the house, everybody's keeping themselves distracted until they get news from the hospital about Kiaya. Leah's in the house. I like Leah. We've been with Leah from the beginning. Originally on Teen Mom 2, and now she's on Teen Mom the next chapter. Cheyenne informs Leah that Kiaya's in the hospital because of the accident. So Leah says she's there to have a good time, but she's also there to look into herself, okay, to improve. Okay, so she was on Teen Mom Family Reunion season 1, but child, I did not review that. And Jalen was on that season. Y'all, I didn't tell anybody when I was reviewing Teen Mom Next Chapter, but I did not like that man. Okay, or did I say it in any of my videos? I probably did. I don't know. Leah tells Cheyenne that they're cordial. They're only cordial to me because he had you sign off some paperwork not to tell the business. But girl, I would have given anything to know what the hell really happened and why y'all split. So everybody's in the pool and the ambulance is dropping Kiaya off. That's how y'all drop people off. The ambulance. Y'all don't have no cabs or nothing, but okay, I'm just saying. Kiaya's back, neck brace and all. So apparently when Kiaya got hurt, she hit a muscle in her neck. But she says she's fine. She just doesn't know how long she's got to keep that neck brace on. Now that they know Kiaya is good, now they can party again like they've been doing this entire doggone time. Leah is downing those shots like they're orange juice. Ma'am, didn't you say a 2-drink limit? I heard what you said earlier. You've already... And you have the nerve to finish one and you have one holding in your hand. This isn't going to end well. Kiaya, if you don't stop all that twerking in front of these women's men, why y'all brought these singles on this show? I really want to know why y'all brought these singles on this show. I mean, Kiaya is over here twerking to the gods. And when I tell you, Kiaya had the nerve to say... Leah's drunk, so everybody decides to go into the ocean. Is that a great idea? Are you guys trying to get her lost at sea? Kiaya, is it also a good idea for you to take the neck brace off? She says she feels fine and she's taking the neck brace off. It hasn't even been a day. So a lot of the folks do not feel comfortable at nighttime in the ocean. I'm not trying to be out there. I'll tell you right now, if I was at this Teen Mom Family Reunion, I would be in the living room on the couch. I'm really sorry. Don't think badly of me, but I would be in there on the couch sleeping. But anyway, Leah and her drunk behind and Kate, they are out there far in the water in the dark. So the producers of MTV actually care to save lives. Producers say that there's an undercurrent that's right around that area, so they want to go pull the ladies back in. All these women can see when they look out into the ocean is the top of Kate and Leah's head. So Ryan is hollering at them to come back, telling them, hey, you got to come back because it's not safe. And Kate's over here, YOLO. Girl, you're going to YOLO and get yourself, number one, you're going to get swept away by the freaking ocean, or you're going to be eaten by sharks. Which one? And Leah is drunk. She needs to go lay down. That's what she needs to do. So Brianna is asking Leah if she's good, and she's really trying to help her out.
I'm trying to help her out. I don't want Leah to look like a goddamn fool.
Leah, you're completely drunk and you're still drinking. Why are you still drinking, ma'am? Ryan tells Leah that everybody's just trying to look out for you, and she's like, look out for me how? And Ryan was like, out in the water. So Leah is drunk arguing, and I never understand people that argue with a drunk person. They don't even know what they're saying, y'all. Y'all need to take these drinks away from her and lock her in the room with some, I don't know, Poland Spring, Fiji, whatever kind of water, smart water. So Mackenzie says that they've all been there. Leah needs to just go sleep it off before she does something she's going to regret. So everybody is upstairs in the common room, and they're just talking about keeping the girl safe because she's acting a fool. Leah says that the producers was tripping. They were not about to drown in the ocean.
What is Leah's actual problem in this moment?
I don't know, Kiaya. Maybe Leah's drunk? Kayla says that she's not very irritated by it because she knows the girl is drunk and wasted. But everybody else seems to be highly irritated. So Kayla says, why don't we all go to bed so that Leah can go to bed? And Kaya's like, I'm grown as hell. I ain't going to bed just because Leah wants to go to bed. So Leah brings up some weird comment. It didn't even make sense. She just said in the neck brace or something, right? Kiaya, why are you getting triggered by a drunk person? I understand. I'm not judging the getting angry thing because it happens. Sometimes things trigger you. And I know you're going through some stuff with your breakup and you're still grieving your dad. But for me, I'm not arguing with a drunk person. They don't even know what they're saying. So I'm not even getting myself worked up. Jade is annoyed because they're yelling and she can't even get a couple hours sleep and she's not feeling well. Brianna's telling Leah, go your drunk ass to sleep in a nice way. Kaya's over here yelling and screaming and I'm already over it. Kayla was like, it was her bad because she told everybody to go to bed and she mentioned Leah. She wasn't trying to start no trouble. She was just trying to get this girl a bed. When I tell you I've never been happier to be done with the recap, and I got the other episodes coming up this week. I'm going to try my best to have them done by Wednesday when the newest episode comes on. So we have left episode 9, episode 10, and hopefully by Wednesday I will be finally caught up and we can start another show. I usually mix up the shows that I recap. The reason why I ran through this show one time and just knocked out all of the recaps at once is because I was so far behind. Normally, if I have a show that I start on time, no matter what the show is, I can do one episode of this show, one episode of that show, like the other recappers. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.